Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PGPM. We'll take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what they would normally represent, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did do this analysis on Friday, so that's where the red and green line annotation is coming from. And I don't know what happened today. I would assume some sort of news came out, and that news came out, let's see, right here at about 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. But you can see up until that point, again, each of these is 30 minutes. I bring that up because pretty quiet. Each of these 30-minute time slices, nothing going on, and then all of a sudden right there, boom, the volume came pouring in. And boom, the price reacted very nicely with it. So again, I don't know exactly what happened. I don't really care, to be honest, because at the end of the day as a trader, I just care about what's going on with price and volume. And outside of that, yeah, whatever. So, but regardless, whatever happened, apparently it was bullish, or the market interpreted it as being bullish, with the big momentum. So the first thing I'm going to do is a little house cleaning. Get rid of that line right there, and that brings about our first update, which comes from a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that did watch the video on Friday, 005 was an area of resistance, but now this would be considered, that overall area of support. We'll get a little bit more relevant because, yeah, the price closed really high up above there. Ideally, going forward, if the price can stay up above the James Bond level here at 007, that would be best case scenario. But if the price does fall below James Bond, I'm not saying that the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, that would certainly be the preferable area. Also, keep an eye on the purple line right there, which is the 50-period simple moving average. I realize that line is way down there, but keyword there being moving. So as time goes by, this line is going to continue to move it and look something like that. So as long as the price, really, if you want to just simplify, hey, Clay, how can I measure the health of the move? Well, easiest way to measure the health, as long as the price is above that purple line going forward, the bulls are in full health, no questions asked. What about areas of resistance? As it stands right now, main level, I'm going to call it just right up here at 0085. If you want to call it 0084, 0086, whatever floats your boat. But I think we'd all agree that right up around this area is where the price congestion happened at the day, so that's where the sellers are currently hanging out. But all in all, no doubt about it, very, very nice start to the week, and we'll see if the bulls can build upon this momentum that they established, later on in the day. So still 4 days left, should be pretty interesting. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.